Let's look at the latest Ethereum chart. The interesting point isn't just the green bar on the right, but also the price behavior before the recovery. Initially, the chart showed continuous downward pressure, with the price moving lower and the moving averages sloping downwards. However, upon reaching the lower area, the price began to slow down. The red bars became less intense, and green bars started to appear. This is the first signal of a shift in equilibrium. Previously, downward pressure dominated the market, but now buying pressure is returning to the base. The next thing to watch is that the price didn't stop at the base, but began to rise again, and is testing the group of moving averages once more. If the price can hold above this group of lines, the short-term structure will begin to shift from a simple recovery to the creation of a new trend. Next is the Bollinger Bands. Previously, the price moved down near the lower edge of the band, but now it's starting to move inside. This reflects that the volatility downwards is decreasing, and the market is searching for a new equilibrium. But the most interesting indicator in this chart is the MACD. The histogram has shifted from negative to positive, while the MACD line is rising. This means the momentum is changing direction and supporting a price recovery. Let's look at the volume next. Towards the end, there's increased volume along with the price recovery. If the movement from here on is supported by volume and the price can stay above the moving averages, the short-term picture will become stronger. My technical entry point in this chart isn't to rush in after the green candlesticks. Instead, wait for confirmation after the price recovers from its base. If there's a slight retracement and the price doesn't make a new low, then a green candlestick appears with increased volume. That's interesting behavior because it shows that the base is starting to find real support. Conversely, if the price falls back to make a new low and the MACD simultaneously turns negative, the recovery picture will start to lose credibility. Therefore, this chart requires attention to structural changes rather than just the color of the candlesticks, from downward pressure to base formation, from base to recovery. Then watch to see if the price can stay above the moving averages. If the price, volume, and MACD confirm the same direction, the recovery is likely. The entry point will have more supporting evidence. This is the key point of this chart. Don't rush to guess. Wait for confirmation from price behavior. Then make a decision based on the information the market is showing.